Hey guys, so this is my first time doing a voiceover for one of my videos, so please bear with me. But basically I'm just getting ready to go out on a date with my boyfriend, or just dinner I guess. Dinner with my boyfriend, and I'm starting off by applying my Benefit Stay Don't Stray eye primer in medium deep. And you can see that here, and then I'm going in with my Lancome 1 Minute Blur Visionaire, something like that. I don't know. It was a sample, and I've just been trying it out. I don't really see a significant difference, but I just figured, why not just try out? It's a free sample, so yeah. And then I'm going in with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot right here, and you guys can see that. Just putting that on both lids just to cancel out any redness or discoloration on my eyes, and I feel like it just makes the eyeshadow colors pop a lot better. Next I'm going in with my Becca Ever Matte Pore Refining Primer, something like that. I'll have all the products listed down below if I misname them or if I neglect to name them. And then I just put the Becca primer on my forehead, nose, and chin, and then on the cheeks I go in with my Laura Mercier primer, the mattifying primer. And that's just because the Becca one's a little drying, so I just need the Laura Mercier one to, give me a matte finish, but kind of a smooth finish also, because the Becca one can emphasize some dry patches that I never even knew I had. Then I'm going in with MAC Soft Brown Eyeshadow in the crease, and I'm just using a Sigma E25 blending brush to put that in the crease and a little bit in the outer corner. Just blend it down into that outer corner as well, and I'm just doing that to the other eye as well. You guys can see here. Next, I'm going in with my Kat Von D eyeshadow palette, and this is, I believe, the Ladybird palette. It's all matte colors, and I'm just going in with that dark brown color in the palette and just putting that in the outer corner with the same blending brush as before, and just deepening that outer corner with it and blending it into the crease as well, and doing a lot of blending. And my boyfriend's just being a dork. And then I'm just doing the same thing to the other eye, and I kind of messed up, but we can always fix that with the blending brush. Just make sure if you mess up, it's really easy if you're just blending it out. And then my boyfriend kind of cut in and is fixing his hair. Don't we all wish it could take us 5 seconds to do our hair? Unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. You gotta love his smile. And then I'm going to be going with my MAC Extra Dimension eyeshadow in Sweet Heat. I'll probably show you a closer up of the name and everything in a second. And I'm just using a flat synthetic brush. This one's a one by Tarte. I think I got it in a set. So any synthetic or stiff brush should be fine. And I zoomed in, and I'm sorry it's blurry. I'm still working with my camera to figure out how to make sure the picture comes out clear, because I can't see myself at all. I can kind of see myself in the mirror in this picture because I'm by the restroom. I'm at the sink, and it's still kind of hard to tell because I can see the reflection, but it's really small. And then I'm going in again with that dark brown eyeshadow and another flat synthetic brush, and I'm just putting that in the lower lash line under both of the eyes. And then I'm going in with my Benefit What's Up highlighter, and I'm putting that in the inner corner. This is just a deluxe sample I got in probably a little point perk or something. And then I'm going in with my Ingot Gel Liner, which is my new holy grail gel liner. Oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. It's super pigmented, super matte, and super long wearing. The only thing is that it does dry rather quickly, so you gotta kind of work quick with it, or else it'll dry and you can't really, you know, fix the line at all or anything. And it is very unforgiving, so you have to be pretty good at doing your eyeliner if you're going to use this gel liner. And again, I'm sorry, it's blurry. That's why I'm going to kind of cut out a lot of the eyeliner part, because you can't even see it. And then I'm going in with my Benefit concealer. It's a ridiculously mini sample I got. I don't see why they didn't just put those in the little baggies they have in the samples. It's basically the same thing. But basically I'm just putting this under my eyes. I usually don't use a concealer under my eyes because the eye primer I use already has some color to it. Not a lot, but it has some. And but this time, I mean, I was just trying out the sample. So now I'm curling my lashes with my Tarte eyelash curler, and then I'm going to be applying some mascara. I'm using the Lancome XL Booster Primer, I think, something like that. Like I said, I'll have everything listed down below. And then I'm using another Lancome mascara there, and then I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I think I used another one, but I think I accidentally cut it out. And then I'm using my Lancome Teint Idole 24-hour Ultra Wear Foundation, etc., etc. And I'm mixing that with my Makeup Forever HD foundation, just because one is too dark, one is a little too light. And so just mixing them together makes the perfect combination for my skin. And I just kind of pat that on my skin in dots. And then I blend it out with a beauty blender. Okay, now I'm going to be going in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Brow Powder, and I believe this is in the color medium. I'll double check and put that in the description box down below. And I'm just using this really old brush. It's nothing fancy whatsoever. I think I got it in a little brush set from Fry's, and I don't even know where the rest of those brushes are, but it's just really flat and really thin, and it just works good for my brows. It's nothing fancy, so whatever brow brush you have, you can use. Any kind of angled eyeliner brush should work as well. And now I'm going to be just finishing my foundation, topping my foundation off with this Laura Mercier loose translucent powder, and I'm using my e.l.f. Kabuki brush just to set that in place, because like I said in many of my videos, I like an ultra matte finish because I end up turning into a grease ball within a couple hours. And then again, since I did use concealer, I am going to be putting that same powder under my eyes. If I don't use concealer, if I just use my eye primer, I end up just not setting it at all because it's not necessary. And that is my Dolce & Gabbana blush, and I'm sad because I already hit pan and haven't even had it that long. But this is a blush in the color tan, so it's actually more like a contour color, but it's called a blush. And I'm just using the little brush it comes with to make the lines for the contour, and then I will be blending that out in a second. And I'm just using this crown brush, barely tapping it in there just to grab a little extra product, and I am blending out that harsh line because that line is ridiculously harsh. And I just love this brush for contouring. It's just perfect. It's small enough, but it's big enough where you can blend it in, small enough to get you that sharp line as well. And I love this color for contouring because it has like a gray undertone, and I feel like it doesn't look like dirt on your skin, but then again, it doesn't look like orange or scary. And then I'm going in with my Dior blush in, I believe it's Coral Cruise. I will have the correct name listed down below, but I'm pretty sure it's Coral Cruise. And I'm just using my Sigma Angled contour brush to apply this on the cheekbones. And then I'm going to be going in with my YSL lipstick in Nude and Private. I think it's the Rouge Volupte Shine. I don't know, something like that. And then I'm using this little mini sample of the Buxom lip gloss in Mudslide. It's one of those cream glosses, and I love those. And I have the full size, but you know, you gotta use those little samples too. And then I'm just fixing my hair. I was trying to wear it straight, and then it was super hot, and it started getting curly, so I figured I might as well just curl it. And then after I'm finished curling it, I'm just going in with my Batiste dry shampoo, because as I said, it got really hot and I got a little sweaty, so that's just gonna get rid of any oiliness or anything and add some volume, because Lord knows I have thin hair and no volume to it. And then I'm going in again with my Big Sexy hairspray just to add a little more volume and make sure those curls stay in place. And that's pretty much it. I really hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.